All right, here's the $10 million video. Unpopular opinion. Cusps are actually kind of legit. Oh boy. All right, so what am I talking about here? Well, in astrology, some people believe that the zodiac is divided into signs that are like slices of pizza. You know, when you look at a pizza, you have very clear divisions between one slice and the next. And you know, it doesn't matter if it's 0 degrees, 29 degrees, 15 degrees, it's all the same. Um, there are also people who believe that if you were born in the latter part of a month, so like my birthday's March 25th, so some people would say I'm on the Pisces cusp, so I'm an Aries, but because I was born in Pisces month of March, I'm on the cusp. And if I had been born April 1st, I wouldn't be on the cusp, but if I'm born at the end of March, on the cusp. March 30th, on the cusp. And like if it's like, you know, Pisces born like March 20th, not on the Aries cusp, but I don't know. All right, so some people think that. And what do I think? Well, I actually have a couple thoughts on this subject, and they kind of contradict each other. But just because they're different doesn't mean that one is right and the other is wrong. Two things that seem mutually exclusive could actually both be correct. So let's explore that a little bit. Right, so my like general stance on this subject is that the zodiac is not divided into signs like slices on a pizza. Like if you go stand outside at night and look up in the sky, do you see lines dividing the sky? No. So like, yeah, they're mathematically there, but like, it just seems a bit too like extreme for me, like, and a bit too, all right. So what I tend to think on the subject, and I'm not saying I'm right, it's just like a notion that currently seems to carry some water for me. What I tend to think is that it's more like a rainbow. So like if you look at an actual rainbow, you don't see this super clear division between yellow and orange. No, you see kind of a blending of the two. You can see that there's clearly yellow and there's clearly orange, but where exactly does yellow end and orange begin? It's not super obvious. And I tend to think that it's like that with the zodiac too. So people who are born like very close to, or not necessarily even born, but like people with placements that are very close to the edge of one sign, whether it's the end or the beginning, they're gonna like kind of carry a little bit of the energy from the previous one into it. Now I say that, but however, the thing that also seems pretty legit to me is that signs that are at 20 or placements that are at 29 degrees are actually pretty significant because they're trying to like wrap everything up for that sign to have. So how do I put it? 20, okay, so there's 30 degrees in every sign. So 29 degrees is like the last possible degree that, and like it could be like, oh, I don't even know what it's called. I'm like making myself feel silly at the moment. So like it could be like 29.5 degrees. Like it's, I don't remember what that's called though, but like basically it's not like exactly 29 degrees. It could be like 29 degrees. And then I think it's like, ooh, is it up to 60 within each? Oh boy. Like if I could edit my videos, I would like throw some like comical things like off to the sides on this point. Anyways, so so I do think that like it is extra significant when something is at 29 degrees because it is trying to like resolve everything that needs to be resolved within that sign. Like it, they call it critical, and I do think that there's something to that. So kind of contradicts the other idea, but basically my unpopular opinion is that both perspectives are kind of legit. So there's that. Thank you for watching, and go ahead and tell me in the videos whether, or in the comments, I mean, whether it resonates with you. I would love to hear your perspective. Thank you.